The 2025 H6 Cup returned for rounds 4 to 6 to decide the inaugural champion. Leading into the back half of the season, it was a close-fought battle between Tim Smith, who'd won rounds 1 and 3, and missed round 2, and young Josh Keeley, the round 2 winner. But the fight ran deep through the fields. Jeff Judd clung to third in the standings. It was all on as the season reached its climax.
Good morning from Windham. We're here at the 2025 Windham Rally. 6 stages over 140 kilometres. We've got 8 competitors in the H6 series today. It's shaping up to be an absolute epic event. It's cold, it's slippery, there's a bit of dampness in the air, but the spirits are high. Let's go. Have you done these stages before?
Nothing around here at all. No, so it's all new territory for us. Being blind as well, I'm not expecting too much. Just sort of down here to have a good time and head back home without hopefully any panel damage.
I haven't done a blind rally in a while, but I generally really enjoy them. I think it's a good opportunity just to get into a rhythm, practice reading the road, looking for the marks and the break points that people have left ahead of you. So I think it'll be fun.
What we see is what we see in front of us. So BT has a notice system for seeing junctions and cautions that the event organisers have put into the event, but other than that, it's all down to me. So I just got to see what's in front of me. And if you're a local around here, you know where the roads are, so that's a big advantage.
Round 4 took the crews to the Windham Rally, southeast of Gore, one of the most southern towns in New Zealand. First H6 on the road, Tim Smith and Ben Trevelyan faced slippery conditions. In heavy rain, the pair opened a strong lead in the day's opener. Their nearest title contender, Josh Keeley, with new co-driver Anton Montgomery, battled demister issues, losing over a minute to Tim in stage 1. Jeff Judd and Alex Parkin sat comfortably in third place. Kevin Laird and Ella Jones returned after a strong South Canterbury run and a pre-event retirement at the Canterbury Rally, determined to bounce back. Ben Hubband and Kareem Watson were back for another round. The ever-consistent Deborah Kibble and Heather Johnson resumed their rivalry with Amy Keeley and Grant Mara. Then, a shock. After just 3 stages, Tim Smith not only led the H6 Cup field, he led the rally outright. That was the first for an H6 car in New Zealand. At service, Tim spoke about the ever-changing road conditions.
Well, I'm car 6 on the road. We're actually car 5 on the road now because we've lost Dougie, but it's the top base is really nice, and then once you get underneath, it's sort of really, really hard. So I think the further down the road, there's a point where the road would be really, really good, but then after that, it would just start to deteriorate through that layer, and it would be a lot slower. But the hard part is judging where to brake, because you look at the marks on the road, and you think, oh, someone's braked hard here. But other than that, it's.
Josh Keeley, 3 stages down today. How you feeling?
Not too bad. Pretty cool to see that Tim's winning. Good to see one of the boys up front. But yeah, had a pretty tough first stage. Couldn't see much with the windscreen being a bit foggy. But much better in the last 2. So looking forward to the rest of the day.
3 stages down, second service. How's it going for you?
Not too bad. We're a little bit slow on that last one. The first one was a bit scary. Gave my back a good crunch over that jump. And just, going sort of 150 and the window wipers started to lift off, so I couldn't see where I was going. Enjoying it more and more, but it seems to be the more I'm enjoying it, the slower I'm getting, so hopefully in the next 3 we can push a bit harder.
Back on the stages, Tim lost the outright rally lead, but he stayed at the top of the H6 Cup. The drying roads favouring the bigger powered cars. Josh Keeley turned up the pace, moving to second in stage 4. And despite matching Josh in stage 5, Jeff Judd remained third, just 18 seconds behind. Kevin Laird sat a minute back. Ben Hubband recovered from a stage 1 off to be in the top 5. The final stage, and it was Tim Smith who claimed victory for round 4, plus second outright, his first overall rally podium.
Mate, excellent, isn't it? A6, second overall. That's pretty good, isn't it? We had a good run in the morning, and everyone was really struggling with the conditions. You know, a lot of fogging in the windscreen, but luckily for us, we only had a factory window demister, which has just made it that much better. I think, you know, factory stuff is brilliant. So yeah, massive effort to the team and Dad and Magnum and everyone. It's been a fantastic job. So yeah, excellent.
Josh Keeley secured second, keeping the title fight alive despite a spin.
The first stage day was probably one of the toughest ones I've ever done, with a bit of mist on the windscreen and whatnot. But yeah, other than that, didn't find it too bad. So the last one was real fast, so I guess challenging in that sense, but other than that, pretty good, yeah.
Jeff Judd and Alex Parkin grabbed another podium. Kevin Laird finished 4th, respecting the class ahead.
I think I found a little bit more pace in the last couple of stages, but still miles off Tim and Josh. They're just flying, and Juddy as well. So yeah, well done to all those guys. Tim's an absolute freak. What a machine. So yeah, awesome.
Ben Hubband, all the way from Fongaree, he was 5th. That, a great effort on foreign roads. But heartbreak for Deb Kibble. A blown gearbox on the final stage, completing the rally without third gear. Amy Keeley finished just behind.
I'm not great on the crest down here, even when I have a full set of notes. So it was, there were a few discussions about whether they were straight or not, and I think I erred on the side of caution. But yeah, it's part of the challenge, and it makes it a really fun and just challenging day. So it was cool.
Newcomer Tom Millican rounded out the field. His car, one of 5 Magnum Motorsport has built, contesting the weekend. After Windham then, Tim Smith led, Josh Keeley chased, and Jeff Judd stood 3rd. Round 5, the Catlins Rally Sprint. A 2-day event across legendary southern roads.
G'day everyone, welcome to round 5 of the H6 Cup. We're in the beautiful Catlins district. It's a nice day for a Saturday. Weather's looking good for today, and then tomorrow could be a bit of a change up, but we'll see. Anything can happen down here. It's the Catlins, so yeah, it should be a good day. Road looks amazing, and we'll hopefully have a good day today.
Day 1. Hoy Road, 10 kilometres, 3 runs, fast, flowing, iconic. Tim Smith led out, determined to stretch his lead. Josh Keeley hunted another podium. Jeff Judd enjoyed a spirited Saturday drive. Deb Kibble and Heather Johnson, they loved being back on Catlins gravel. Amy Keeley, she came to fight, ready to climb the standings. Run 2, well, that was all about Tim Smith. But it was the third run where it all mattered. Tim Smith would solidify another great result. Not only a win in the class, but climbing onto the overall podium for the second event in a row. Josh gave it everything, but he'd settle for second on the Catlins stage. Jeff was safely in third, but he wouldn't be competing on day 2. Opening a first event podium opportunity, perhaps, for one of our women drivers. The Amy versus Deb battle went right down to the wire. Amy, the victor on day 1, improving her run 2 times by 18 seconds, pipping Deb by just 3 seconds.
Pretty good. Had a good few first runs. I was pretty happy with my third run, so I was pretty confident it was going to end up fastest, but Timmy pulled through as he always does. So, I don't know, just carry on today and hopefully get another solid result. Hopefully second, so we'll see.
The car was feeling great. Probably should have leant on it a bit more, but really happy with how yesterday went. Really looking forward to today. Apparently today's road is different. Some say they like it better than yesterday. Others say they like yesterday better than today. So we'll find out on the first practice run through.
And you and Heather work really well, don't you? Been together a wee while?
Oh, gee, I want to say Heather reckons 17 years. We've never ever argued once, ever. No, true story. It's just a great combination. And we have some laughs as well.
Day 2, Cannibal Bay Road. Cannibal Bay Road, a legendary stage in the South Otago region. Tim Smith again set the pace, his Greg Graham-inspired Subaru flying. The flowing, high-commitment Cannibal Bay roads suiting Tim's driving style. Josh needed points to make the last round at Hamner Rally a title decider. Much closer to Tim on day 2, a confidence booster for the young driver. Deb Kibble still chasing her first podium, and co-driver Heather Barton, well, they found their rhythm, loving the Catlins gravel. Amy Keeley and Grant Mara, despite a missed gear, they kept charging. After yesterday's results, she had her eyes on the podium, but it would be tight with Deb. The last chance to push on this incredible road.
Oh.
Tim spins early in the stage and loses a shot at an outright podium.
Right, this one opens.
But he still takes the win. Deb Kibble steps up to her first H6 Cup podium of the year, faster over the weekend than Amy. Amy Keeley, well, she finishes 4th. Smiles all round in Owaka.
It was just epic. Good. It was such a great weekend. The roads were amazing. Hats off to the South Otago Sports Car Club for putting this on, because it's a fantastic event, and it should be a rally again. To be honest, it is just a fantastic event, and yeah, the community down here is awesome, and yeah, I think the future for H6 Cup, we need to come back down here. Yeah, the last round we go to Hamner, and it's all on between me and Josh, so it's going to be an epic battle. I hope everyone enjoys it, and I'm ready for a fight, which is awesome.
Additionally, a new face, Rory Lawn from Ireland, joined the Cup in Jeff Judd's Subaru for day 2, loving his first taste of H6 power.
Until you sit in one of them and give it a go, they're quite a special car, and it's a good class. Like it's such a good competition to have set up. Like there's not many other classes like it in the country at the minute. So yeah, really enjoyed it. Fantastic.
The final showdown, Hanmer Memorial Rally, back after 7 years. As paying tribute to Royce Watson and Kevin Corrin, two legends of South Island rallying who tragically lost their lives at this event. 7 years ago, two H6s lined up for the 2018 Hamner Rally. In 2025, 8 competitors took to the start line. Tim Smith led the field once again.
3, 2, 1, go. 200, square left.
And they set the pace straight away, pulling 51 seconds from the field in the opening 2 stages. Josh Keeley had a morning to forget, losing a minute through the second stage. So it was Jeff Judd who sat second. With newcomer Jacob Bennett third. Deborah Kibble was back to consolidate championship points, one of only 3 drivers to contest every event. And another one of those 3 drivers, Amy Keeley, with co-driver Grant Mara. Tom Millican made the journey north to contest his second round of the series. And John Nelson was back after contesting the opening round in Moana, having got his car road legal and ready to rally. By midday, Tim opened up a minute lead over Jeff, though it wasn't without its moments.
Oh. Jesus. You alright?
Yeah. You?
Yeah, good.
Forgot about that.
You pay for my chiropractor on Monday?
Jeff Judd held a comfortable second. And Bennett third, continuing his strong debut. The afternoon threw a cat amongst the pigeons. Tim Smith, well, he was driving his own rally with one hand on the H6 Cup. Unfortunate dramas for Josh Keeley meant he was resigned to 4th with only a slim chance of taking the trophy away from Smith. Meaning Jeff Judd, well, he was safely in second. Deborah Kibble would retire after stage 5 with mechanical dramas. Similarly, Amy Keeley would face the same fate, a cruel end to a great battle between the women all season long. John Nelson had a close battle with Tom Millican all day, eventually beating out Tom on his first rally in the H6. Josh Keeley had to settle for 4th, despite a fantastic season. Jacob Bennett would be another new name on the podium of the H6 Cup, 3rd after a consistent debut in the Subaru. Jeff Judd getting second once again in what would be his last event in this H6. But in the final stages, Tim and Ben were untouchable. Eyes firmly on the H6 Cup title.
Fucking hot through there.
In the end, Tim Smith crowned the first ever H6 Cup champions. 5 wins from 6 rounds, a dominant season. Well, a huge credit to the series, the drivers, and the promoter who made it all happen. The H6 Cup, grassroots rallying redefined.